How's it going, everyone? Today we got a little project. As you guys can see, we got the Honda S2000 on some Jacksons, and it's ready for a little upgrade, something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, and here it is. So we're finally upgrading the stock exhaust, all moldy, musty, rusty OEM exhaust for an EVS single tip 70mm tip. I am excited because this is the first thing you gotta do when you buy an S2000. I can't wait to put it on, see how it sounds, and it's a vet doing some cleaning, and then we're gonna put it on. Honestly, I was gonna record taking the exhaust off, but it's actually pretty simple, and it took us like 10 minutes, which it was surprisingly pretty fast. This was our first time messing with an S2000 exhaust. If we can do it, you can do it as well. As you guys can see, this thing is definitely not new. It's been used, it's been abused, but it's in pretty good condition, and it's a pretty good deal for what it is. This is the evasive single tip 70mm exhaust for the S2000s. It was a pretty good deal. I couldn't let it pass. Everything looks in order, everything looks fine. We're just trying to figure out how it's gonna work because we don't have the gasket for this side, the one that connects the stock analytic converter. So definitely in the future, I'm gonna buy some chemicals, maybe pay somebody to make it look brand new, so I'm not worried about it right now. Hopefully we don't hit any obstacles. Let's get it on, boy.
Hey yo, what the?
Now that we have the aftermarket exhaust sitting next to the OEM exhaust, you can tell how ugly this thing is. This thing is horrific. It has all weird shit going on. Like, I know it's to make it sound good, not too loud because of California or whatever. What the hell is this? What is this? What is this? This is some weird shit. It looks ugly as shit, so I'm glad I got a replacement for it because this is a no-go. Excuse me. Because this is a no-go. This shit makes me so mad that I can't even speak. Like, what the hell is this, man? What the hell? This is, I mean, it's pretty big, but this thing is disgusting. She goes this way. A few moments later, bitch ass. As always, not everything goes according to the plan. We had some major issues. Remember the little part I was telling you guys about that we didn't have the gasket for it, the one that connects to the catalytic converter? There's 3 holes, you know, they connect with each other, and there's 3 studs. One of the studs, it has no threads at all. So that's a big problem because we only were able to actually make 2 of them tight, and one of the studs is just loose. So we didn't even put the nut on it. Like, even if we make it kind of tight, it's gonna just fall off on the freeway. So that's a big problem. There's gonna be definitely a leak. It's gonna be annoying. Let's just see what happens, how bad it sounds, because I still gotta drive home. Everything else is put back together. Everything, the fitment, everything else was fine. Angel helped me. Pretty easy. We actually finished it like in an hour and a half. It took us longer because of the stud. That thing was the biggest problem because Angel was trying to figure out what things to do to make it work. But at the end it didn't work. Angel's gonna fix the stud problem. He's gonna make sure it works, probably drill another hole. So there's not gonna be a sound sample or test drive, nothing.
Yeah, so the little monkeys that worked on this car last, for some reason they decided to strip out the 2 flange studs, and there's no thread at all left in them. We got one of them kind of snug in there, but pretty much holding off on 1 good stud, and it's just gonna be a major exhaust leak, so we gotta take care of that. We gotta drill those studs out, and we gotta put new hardware, put the new gasket in it. After that, we can drive the car.
It's a sad day, but not really, because at least we got it on, and it was pretty easy. Like, we can't complain except for the little annoying ass stud. But let's drop the car and see what's up. Let's see how bad it sounds. All right, moment of truth. It's obviously gonna sound like shit because of the issues we encountered. Let's just go for it. It's gonna be loud. Hopefully the ducks, but they're kind of old, so they're actually deaf. We can't even appreciate the sound because you can hear a little rattle. Sounds like it's hitting something, but that's what it is. Damn stud. I'm just happy that my brother was here to help me and make the process be faster. To be honest, it was super easy. Yeah, we got it done either way. So let's just try to be positive. Last time we tried to install the exhaust on the S2000, and a lot of things went wrong. Angel, my brother, was gonna take care of it at his shop. So he fixed it. Now we're gonna see how it sounds. We're not gonna take it for a test drive because one of the brakes is messed up and we're waiting for parts to fix it, follow me. And we gotta take the safety measurements off. This is my first time seeing how the car's actually going to sound without a leak. It's gonna be kind of interesting. I'm pretty sure it's gonna sound exactly the same as last week. Alright, the cold start, it's actually not too loud. It's an exhaust that a lot of people say doesn't drone unless you do a test bike. Alright, so as you guys can tell, it's not even that loud. And it's a cold start, probably a week-old cold start. Exhaust is like medium on the scale of noise, so it's perfect for a daily driver. And I mean, I think it's time to do some little reps because I want to know how it sounds when you get on it. Hopefully my neighbors don't get angry. Alright, I think it was a little bit too loud. I'm gonna stop it right there because I don't want to piss people off. But it's actually kind of loud. What do you think? Is it loud?
Yeah.
Alright, perfect. I just showed you how loud it is for the EVS exhaust. It's actually not that loud, but once you get on it, it does get pretty damn loud. So it's something to keep in mind. Also, I'm gonna give you guys some drive-bys in the future once we fix the brake issue because I don't want to risk it. Drive around to give you guys some sound samples and just have no brakes, you know. I don't want to risk it. So you guys see how it actually sounds once you get really on it all the way to 9,000 RPMs inside and outside. So stay tuned for that, and that's pretty much it. Like, that's all we can do because the car is broken. So till the next one.